lesbian.
Did he believe it?
He didn't want to. He was like,
he looked so heartbroken. It was hilarious.
and then
How could
they
you?
were like, damn, why can't I counselor? You really need someone to talk to. So they were like, I can't stand when a woman interrupts me. And then she's like, you can talk too soft. And then I was like, Jim, what do you think about this? He's like,
I don't know. Let me think about it. And then I was like, you know what? I hate it when Vanessa puts footsie with me because she knows I hate me.
and I'm like, why?
And then he's like, oh yeah, sorry, I got distracted. My train of thought stopped, and I was like, okay.
You know who else though? I know, you guys are mean. Poor Joe.
Well, what?
Norma hates feet. So she was telling me, I hate feet.
If I was the next Hitler, I would totally hate her.
Chop off their feet. No feet allowed.
Okay, it is hectic in this house. If you guys have just seen, you've probably heard some jokes and weird music going on in the background. Please just love it, ignore it, and enjoy it. It's a big family. It's a loud family. Gotta love them. Anyway, it's finally calm again, and I'm back to handling business. I spent a lot of my time dealing with you guys, actually, Team NWB, sending out these shirt orders all over the world, all different countries. I love it. Obviously, the diet is done by Hunt Fitness, and Hunt Fitness is also where you can go to Nick's Corner to find my diet, find all my information on training, and grab an NWB shirt to rep the team. Obviously, with every shirt order, I have to include the Cellucor samples, the RTN weight samples, and the exclusive coupons that I actually take the time out to write directions on the back of. So, speaking of Hunt Fitness, we are 1 week into our pre-contest diet. Okay, we began dieting 16 weeks out from the 2012 INBF Northeast Classic, an all-natural show where I'll be taking a stab at the men's opens for the first time, as the opens being my priority. I might also cross over to the juniors as well, just for the heck of it. But I've done well in the opens before as a teenager, so I'm confident that obviously with the size that I've put on, I can do fairly well in the opens. I know I'll place, it's just a matter of how well I'll place. I'm not really going there with any high expectations, just going to have fun and see where I stand. It'll be kind of like doing my first show all over again. It'll be fun again, not so much pressure. So this past week of dieting has actually jump-started a nice little difference in my physique. Obviously, 1 full week of dieting is not going to do anything as far as fat loss goes and overall body composition, but it will kind of turn on your body, if you will. It kind of kickstarts everything, and it got rid of that watery, bloated extra look I had going on. And it didn't obviously cause me to drop any significant weight, but it kind of brought my abs out a little bit more vascularity in my arms, just slight things like that. A lot of it was more stuff that only I could notice. However, I did get some comments on my abs coming back from other people. So it is showing, and the diet is doing its job. This past week, he began me with the diet consisting of exactly the same foods and the same meal regimen that you saw on the Meal by Meal series. If you haven't seen that, just type it in, go check it out on my channel. Same exact food, same exact timing, all that stuff. The meal timing's kind of irrelevant. I'm eating about 4 meals a day. And this past week, he just kind of trimmed down the numbers a little bit, tightened everything up. It was a total of 2,671 calories a day I was taking in, with macros at about 32% protein, 44% of that was carbohydrates, and 24% of that total was from fat. Well, this weekend, today, just got in my new diet from him, the update for this following week that I'm going to begin Monday, and that's going to be cut down to 2,517 calories daily. And 37% of that is going to be protein, 42% of that is going to be carbohydrates, and 21% of that is going to be fats. So what Hunt did is actually upped my protein slightly, dropped my carbohydrates barely, and decreased my fat intake just a little bit. I also never use fat burners. I don't rely on any supplements for anything really. I like the occasional pre-workouts and stuff like that. I've never used fat burners except for like maybe RTN's Somatonin last year, which is mostly just green tea extract, so it's all natural stuff. However, Cellucor actually just sent me their new Super HD. It doesn't even have a label yet. That's how new it is. It's not even on the market yet. But it's a thermal energizer. I guess it's an extreme thermal energizer. And what it has in it is mostly 180 milligrams of caffeine per capsule. It has 2 different types of yohimbe. And then it has 3 different types of essential fatty acids. So all that seems pretty foolproof. This actually should work really well. So I'm going to try it out. It should give crazy energy, obviously, with all the caffeine and the stimulants. And the fatty acids are foolproof, so I will be giving this a try and let you guys know how it goes. But of course, the big foundation of dieting is always your diet.